Okay, now you have my attention. The latest trailer for Wonder Woman came out, and it seemed like I was one of the only people who was not particularly enthused by the first Wonder Woman trailer that came out. Quick recap, nothing about that waylaid my fears that it was just too close to what Batman v Superman brought us. I mean, I'm not going to rehash all my issues with Batman v Superman, but what concerned me from the word go was that Wonder Woman was pretty much done the bulk of its production by the time reaction to that movie came out. So even if they wanted to rejigger it to not fit so much into that dark, gritty, overdone world of Batman v Superman, it was too late. We were going to be stuck with that. And nothing about that first trailer did anything to change my feeling that that was what we were going to get. This one, however, either the film is in fact different and they're showing that better, or props to the marketing team for putting together something that makes it feel like the movie's going to be different. In either case, the end result is I am now actually looking forward to the movie. I'm not quite gonna say I'm pumped yet. I'm just too skeptical given the track record for DC movies right now. But I'm not looking at it with this weary resignation that I had kind of up to this point. Almost everything about this trailer I love. I'm really enjoying what I see of Gal Gadot's performance. I love the fact that in her action scenes, the emphasis is on the bracers, her deflecting bullets, her protecting people. I like that the emphasis is on defensive tactics. Now, I fully expect she'll kick a whole ton of ass all over the place, but I like that shift in emphasis, that it's more on protecting people, being defensive, because it gives her a different feel, because she is a warrior, but she's not a killer. I mean, she is a killer. She will kill people, but her stance as a warrior is by virtue of wanting to protect the world, not wanting to just destroy everything that threatens it. I like that they still haven't given us a real clear look at a villain. I assume that woman with the weird face mask thing is a villain. I'm gonna assume Danny Houston is a villain. When is Danny Houston not a villain? But at the same time, they're putting so little emphasis on it. They're just there. We don't know who they're playing, and it makes it feel like just war is the enemy. And in this case, obviously World War I, the Great War, but war, this thing of man's world, that is the enemy. And as far as marketing and trailer goes, that's enough. I don't need to know the details of Ares or whatever else she might be dealing with. There was also a lot more color in this. I mean, to the point that it looked like some of the shots from the previous trailer had actually been treated to up the color. And they had kind of resaturated the film almost. There were only like 2 shots that had that desaturated look. And that's fine. I'm not saying everything has to be vibrant color, but we saw her outfit and I could actually make out red and blue. There's colors. It's not just all brown or all gray or all whatever. This got me really excited. The joke they ended on with Etta Candy was okay. It might work better in context. In isolation, it was iffy. But I was loving pretty much every second of this until the logo came up and the theme kicked in. I'm sorry, I really hate that theme for Wonder Woman. It's not a horrible piece of music, but it feels so wrong. It feels like what Rob Zombie would come up with if you asked him to make a new theme song for Jaws. Or my friend Ryan said it would be a perfect theme for a new Conan the Barbarian movie, and I'll go with that too. It doesn't feel like Wonder Woman. It's not triumphant. It's not inspiring. It's this harsh drum beat, and it's like a call to war. And again, it's not a bad piece of music, but as Wonder Woman's theme as a character, no. I hated it when I first heard it in Batman v Superman, and it has not grown on me since then. But obviously at this point they're sticking with it, so I'm gonna have to just, I guess, deal with it. I'm never gonna like it. I'm just not, but I'll cope. So that's my thoughts on the new Wonder Woman trailer. Overall, big improvement. I am actually now looking forward to the movie, and I have had a little bit of hope restored. Will that hope be justified when I see the movie, or will it be another stab in the back like Suicide Squad was, which I also let myself get hopeful for? In any case, have you seen the new Wonder Woman trailer? What were your thoughts on it? Whatever they are, drop something down in the comments and let's talk about it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, check me out on Twitter at Council of Geeks. Give a listen to the Council of Geeks podcast, available on iTunes and Stitcher. And until next time, this council is adjourned.